Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host, Chris Davis, and today we're going to do a review of Young Justice. This is going to be part one of season 4. So, if you've been watching the show, they've been really doing the seasons in arcs, okay? So, they've completed 2 of the arcs. So, one was with M'gann, the second is with Artemis. So, right now we're going to be reviewing the arc with M'gann. So, pretty good arc. Have a lot of questions now that it's over. But the way this arc starts off is M'gann and Superboy, Connor Kit, also called Connell. They are taking Martian Manhunter, John Jones, and Beast Boy, and they're all going to go to Mars. The reason why is Superboy and Miss Martian are getting married, and to fulfill her Martian tradition, they're going to Mars, and they're going to have a ceremony at Mars. Now, when they go to Mars, they're not really given a they're not really welcomed. One, Miss Martian is a white Martian. When she goes to Mars, she turns white, but not the monster white Martian form. She's humanoid, but her skin's white. And so, in Mars, there's tension between all the different Martians. So, you have the red Martians, green Martians, white Martians. So, white Martians are at the bottom of the totem pole. Green Martians are the majority. Red Martians, I think they're really the minority. There's very few of them, but they're considered royalty. Anyway, there's racial tensions going on at Mars. So Miss Martian marrying a half Kryptonian kind of makes everything, well, it does make everything worse, because Martians really don't like each other. And so you bring in someone who's not Martian, so that causes a lot of tension, and people are harassing them, ridiculing them, talking about them and stuff. And the Martians, there's some that come to harass them, and then Beast Boy transforms into some kind of weird alien creature that scares them. They lash out, they hit them with a psychic blast and everything, and that psychic blast really aggravates Beast Boy because it triggers some PTSD. PTSD is him losing teammates, him losing his mom. So Beast Boy acts like a jerk through this entire arc. Like, he acts like a huge jerk in it. But anyway, we meet M'gann's sister, older sister. She's like the head of the science department on Mars. There's tension between them because she didn't stick up for Miss Martian and her younger white Martian brother, which I'll talk about later in this film, the younger white Martian brother. So there's tensions between them. Anyway, their other mission that they're there for, other than them getting married, is Superboy and Miss Martian. They're also setting up a Zeta tube, so Martians can visit Earth, or really the Justice League can help out Mars whenever they can. So they're setting up a Zeta tube there. Now, they're just going to set up the Zeta tube. Miss Martian and Superboy are going to get married, and things are going to wrap up. But 2 things happen. The Zeta tube gets sabotaged and it blows up, and the Prince of Mars complains about to Superboy and Beast Boy the death of his father. The Martian Prince, his father passed away, and his murder was never solved, and Superboy's able to pick up a trail So something about there's some connection between the Zeta Tube being destroyed and um, the prince's father, the former king of Mars, like dying. There's some kind of connection there, and there's a mysterious figure, a very very mysterious figure that caused that Zeta Tube to break, for it to be destroyed. We don't know who it is. Possibly this person might be from the future. The reason why I say that is because we see the legion of superheroes throughout this first part of the arc. So we see Saturn Girl, Phantom Girl, and we see Chameleon Kid, or Chameleon Boy. One of those names. We see them there and they're trying to track this mysterious figure while also not letting their presence be known to Miss Martian and to the people who are there in the present. So, Miss Martian's brother. We saw him in season 3 of Young Justice. He comes back and he's riling up racial tensions within Mars because he's a white Martian and white Martians have been mistreated by other Martians, and he wants to rally them up to overthrow and kill the other Martians. He gets a bomb from Apocalypse that's gonna destroy all the other Martians except the white ones. So before that bomb goes off, this mysterious and strange figure puts a Kryptonian bomb, a kryptonite bomb, on top of that. And so when Superboy sees that there's a bomb under there and he has to stop it, he puts it in the lava, but that sets off all the kryptonite and stuff, and he's dead. And that's strange to me because when the bomb first gets there, when Miss Martian's younger brother, the White Martian, when he puts the bomb there, there is no kryptonite on there anywhere. It's just meant to kill the Martians, green, the red ones. But this mysterious figure, who we don't even know yet, puts kryptonite on it, and Superboy, he's the only one who can stop the bomb. So he tells Beast Boy, Miss Martian, go, and the bomb goes into the lava, but he goes down with it, and the kryptonite sets off, and then he's supposedly dead. His death is a little weird to me because it seems like it's not natural, it's fixed. This person, whoever they are, they're from the future, why they put kryptonite on the bomb, my thinking is they're from the future, so they know probably something that is going to happen, and they're trying to change it or something. It's just his death didn't seem real natural to me, just the way he died. So yeah, I have to expand on that in a later video. But also what we found out is, the Martian, the prince, whose father passed away. It turns out that the prince's former lover, who was going to be a priestess to marry Magan and Connor, she was responsible for it, and she did it. It was an accident, but she did it because the father didn't want his son to marry anyone else except another royal red Martian. So she was green, so the prince couldn't marry her, and that's why she lashed out and used her psychic powers on the king and killed him. She was arrested, and that was that. But biggest thing that came from all this was Superboy dying. And also the mysterious figure who like killed him, and the Legion of Superheroes are trailing him. So we have to see where all that goes. So that's all we have for today. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you like what I had to share, please hit the like button, hit subscribe, share this video with all your friends, and all of you have a great day.